Do you know that using blood to test for pregnancy is more efficient than using urine to test for pregnancy? Well, before you come for me, there's a reason for that statement and why I said so. I am not saying urine is not efficient and doesn't give accurate results, but to find out why I said that, stick around. But first, allow me to introduce myself. Welcome back to my channel. So, about today's topic, I would like to say all pregnancy tests, both urine and blood, test for the presence of HCG, which is the human chorionic gonadotrophin hormone. This HCG is an hormone secreted by the placenta, and you cannot have a placenta if you are not pregnant. There are basically two types of pregnancy tests done, which is the urine and the blood test. The urine is usually very common because it is very convenient to do, and you can do it at the confine of your own house. Urine pregnancy test is what people often resort to first when they feel like they're having symptoms of pregnancy. They do it at the confine in their bathrooms, at the confines of their homes. While the blood pregnancy test, blood or serum pregnancy test, is usually done by the professionals. And when I mean professionals, I mean the lab scientist or the doctor. Most urine pregnancy tests are accurate, but the advantage blood pregnancy test has over urine is that it is able to detect even the tiniest and the faintest trace of HCG in your blood, in your body. This is because HCG is usually more concentrated in your blood than in your urine. For blood pregnancy test, immediately after implantation, you can detect HCG whenever you do the blood pregnancy test. But you have to wait for weeks before you can detect HCG in the urine. A blood pregnancy test is rarely ever wrong, But in urine pregnancy test, you can get false positives and false negatives. You tend to get false results. And that's because if you do the test way too early, mainly because of that, or faulty kits and all, it is very possible that you test negative to a urine pregnancy test and test positive to a blood pregnancy test. For urine PT, it is always advisable to use early morning urine. That way, your urine has been undiluted and is more concentrated at that point in time. But for blood pregnancy test, you can do it at any time of the day. So, I'm not saying that urine pregnancy tests are not accurate, but whether you get a positive pregnancy test result or you get a negative pregnancy result, for you to have a full and thorough confirmation, I recommend that you go to the laboratory for a blood pregnancy test. That way, you would be very sure that you are pregnant or not. So I hope you understand my statement when I said blood pregnancy test is actually more accurate and efficient than a urine pregnancy test. And on that note, I draw the curtain for today's episode. See you in my next one. And hold up, before I go, please follow me on all my social media handles. Link are in the description box below. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Turn on your notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't, so YouTube can recommend this video. See you guys. Bye.